Good morning, dear students. How are you? Today we will discuss our worksheet 51 from your chapter tissue, and we are already discussing about the plant tissue, and in continuation of animal tissue today we will discuss about the muscular tissue. Okay, how does our body perform different types of movement and which tissue help in these movements? Body perform different type of movements only because of the muscles. Muscles are made up of muscular tissue, which are further made up of elongated cells called muscle fiber. Muscle fiber contains special kind of protein called contractile protein, and which have the ability to contract and relax to cause movement. Okay, see, uh, students, in our body the movement is possible only because of the muscle, and muscles are made up of muscular tissue, which are further muscular tissues are elongated, right? See this, these are muscular tissues. Muscular tissues are elongated cells and are called muscle fiber. This is the structure of muscle fiber, and muscle fiber contains special kind of protein called contractile protein, right, which have the ability to contract and relax, and causes the movement is possible only because of the contraction and relaxation of the muscle fiber, right? So, and these muscular tissue are of two types: voluntary muscular tissue as well as involuntary muscular tissue. When we talk about voluntary muscular tissue, those muscles which can be controlled by our own will, as the name suggests, those muscles which can be under our control are called as voluntary muscles tissue. Such muscles are called voluntary muscles, and muscles of our hand, feet, etc. They all are made up of this kind of tissue. These muscles are mostly attached to the bone or the skeletal, and these muscles are also known as skeletal muscles. And example of skeletal muscles are striated muscle. This is the example of your striated muscles. Involuntary muscular tissue, those muscles which cannot be controlled by our own will. For example, smooth muscles and cardiac muscles, they are not under our control. They work on their own in our body. For example, heart, lung, flow of food, means in food pipe. So they all are made up of involuntary kind of muscles called cardiac muscles or smooth muscles. Okay, these are the example of this kind of involuntary muscular tissue. Next we have muscular tissue, as we have already studied striated, then smooth and cardiac. So let's study about the difference between these three. Striated, the cell of this tissue are long cylindrical, they are long cylindrical, unbranched, as well as multinucleated. See the number of nucleus is present. So multinucleated, and when observed under the microscope, these muscles show alternate light and dark bands, okay, or called striations, and therefore they are called as striated muscles, and they are voluntary in nature. So these are attached with the bone and skeletal and help in the different type of body movements under our control. Okay, smooth muscles. Second, we have smooth muscles. The cell of this tissue are long, single nucleated, unbranched, and tapering at the end. These are, see this is tapering at the end. Okay, tapering at the end, and therefore these are called as excuse me, Hmm. The cell of these tissue are long, single nucleated, unbranched, and tapering at the ends. They do not have light and these muscles they do not have light and dark band. Okay, and also called as non-striated muscles. These tissues are found in the internal soft organ like windpipe, iris, and bronchi of the lungs and the stomach. These muscles are found in so many internal organs. Okay, but they don't have light and dark band striations, and that is why they are also called as non-striated muscle, right? Last, we have cardiac muscles. The cell of this tissue are cylindrical, branched. They are branched, okay, and uninucleated. This tissue is only found in heart, and the muscle never get tired and show rhythmic contraction and relaxation to the heart throughout the life, right? Means they work non-stop throughout the life. They get contract and relax throughout the life, right? Let's do practice exercise. What is the function of muscular tissue in our body? It provides the movement to the muscles. Okay, so the movement of our body is possible only due to the presence of muscular tissue. So the answer of this is the body perform different type of movements because of this. The answer of this first question: which muscle tissue is found in the heart? What is its feature? Cardiac tissue. So you can write the answer of this question is, okay, cardiac muscle fiber is present in the heart and it works non-stop contraction and relaxation. You can write complete answer from here. Difference between striated, smooth and cardiac. So you have to write these three in the tabular form. What are involuntary muscle tissue and write there and where they are located. Involuntary muscles and they are located in this is the answer of your fourth question. This is the answer of your third question. This is the answer of your first question. So this is all about your today's worksheet. Hope you understand it. So do like, share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye students.